Um, I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport. Or I can make it, go like this. So we're back again with another Unison tutorial as they just released a new sound effect plugin called Sound Doctor. And talking about doctor, I'm about to go get me some medicine myself. If you haven't known by now, I'm in Thailand and they just legalized weed to the extent of, dispensaries and stuff. So we're just gonna check out one of my favorite dispensaries in Thailand, get some medicine, and then put the Sound Doctor together, get into the vibe. Let's see what's to it. Let's get it. All right, you guys, so the best way to get around is in the one and only motor bike. You guys, so I made it and we're at Fat Buds, so let's take a look in.
Yeah, we in this bitch, man, we drunk as fuck. White boy wasted, high like a spaceship. I just wanna fuck, girl, this liquor got me anxious. I don't pop perks, but tonight we can take it. I don't pop perks, but tonight we can take it, yeah. Pop that ass like a Xanax. Shorty got me hooked like an addict. She off of Molly, and I took some.
So this is sativa, right?
Yeah, the Durham Poison is a sativa.
Fire.
Yeah, that's kind of a classic, one of the classic sativa strains, Durham Poison.
That's cool.
Free sticker, free candy.
There you go, bro. I'll give you one of the pins today too, bro. You can pick one of the
Yes.
pins out, man.
Man, this is crazy.
We're getting down to the end of them, but there were some really pretty cool ones in there. Hopefully you can find one you like.
Let me see what the other one was like. Oh yeah, for real, this one right here.
There you go,
I
man.
like that for you today.
Oh, and lighter?
There you go.
Thank you.
Ooh la la.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, bro.
All right, so we're back. We feeling the vibes. So pretty much this is how the Sound Doctor looks. And the styles is broken down from bass, 808s, chords, drums, melodies, and vocals. I think I want to start off with chords. And then you could select from the drop-down menu from all the different presets that they have. All right, so let's just mess around with it. Classic Road, double reverse. I think I like that one, so let's just actually get down some chords and get straight to it. So I really like this preset right here. So just a quick rundown of like what you can do. As you can see, these are the knobs to control each of these medicine bottles, which has echo, filter, phase, and many more. If you press add, you can see all the different ones as well that you could just add to the chain. And then you could just actually go to this Unison knob to like have like auto settings, which is pretty cool. So we could just kind of mess around with that, see what we could get. If I don't want too much phase, control the echo. Control the vibe. Yeah, this sounds pretty hard. So right here, you could solo it and you could lock it just like the Drum Monkey, where you could just lock the effect and then you can still randomize and keep that same effect going. Like this is pretty much very user friendly once you get into it. And then you can actually press the randomize to add more selections to it. But let's just go back and I might just stick with the preset. So Psychedelic Prism. Let's hear how that sounds. Yeah, that's pretty hard. If it's too much effects for you, all you have to do is just click the global effects and you can just turn down the wet or dry knob. And right now, I think what I want to do is throw in a vocal idea. All right, so let's actually go to my vocal chain right now. As you can see, I only have an EQ and a compressor, nothing too crazy. And what we could do is just add this Unison Sound Doctor, since they have like a preset for the vocals. Let's just stick with something clean. That sounds pretty crisp. And like I said, you can always control the dry and wet knob just to get like the right amount. Yeah. I'm up in Thailand with it. Off that German poison. Hey, I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life, you rap about what your niggas did. You still thinking fast money make you rich, that's ignorance. 20% is stocks, I try to tell them it's about increments. You still on the block where I'm at, they speak no English. Now we could get all crazy with the effects as far as like doing like a ad-lib or overdub. So what I'm gonna do is just probably lo-fi tape presence. Yo, hey, let's do something like that. Hey, we gonna just turn down this a bit. Yeah, I don't want too much noise in the background, so let me see. Yeah, let's take down the noise. I'll add a little noise, and then let's just overdub it. Off that German poison. Hey, I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. Alright, maybe we could probably do some ad-libs, you know, just kind of mess around with these effects. Let's see what else they got. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, this sounding pretty crazy right here. It's like a watery effect. We could kind of have that as the ad-libs. Let me just turn this down. I don't want it to be overbearing.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. For the counter melody, I just want to go with like a piano real quick. This one, I'm gonna do the same thing, just kind of have an effect on it. So we could go to melodies. Let's just kind of click through. Let's try warm. I like this. Just kind of turn down the noise. All right, so let's do like a counter melody. I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a... That's why I like vocal ideas, because it really shows you how to really keep things simple. Because a lot of people don't understand what keeping it simple means. It doesn't mean like you don't have melodies. It doesn't really mean about the numbers of sounds you use. It's about the space. So always keep that in mind. Press quantize. Okay, so I was off a bit right here. No worries. Push this to the side. Long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. Something like that, you know me? Let's just keep it going, man. Long way from home, I be risking. Ooh. Long way from home, I be risking it. Yeah, we just gonna go crazy. Long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life. Got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life. Could go up an octave, but if the octave sounds too high, what you can do is always go to the fifth. So the fifth will be G sharp. Or you could do F sharp because it's the fourth. Got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life, you rap up. Yeah. So that works. A little music theory don't hurt. Make sure you always cut your 808s. I like to cut it in like two ways. From like right here and right here. It just gives it a sharper cut. And then I'll just put a note right here, and then I'll press Option and L, which is just Alt and L on the PC, just so that, you know, it connects. Because if you don't connect it, then, you know, when you take this route, it's going to cut it to how long you hold it. Like, see? All right, now let's see what presets they got for the 808. We could go aggressive, or we could go, let's go dirty. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually pull it from here, because when you flip through, what I realize is it resets back to 100%.
Got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life, you rap about what your niggas did. You still thinking fast money make you rich, that's ignorance. 20% in stocks, I try to tell them it's about increments. You still on the block where I'm at, they speak no English.
Yeah, now that one is tough, and it's just right. It's not too much. And what we can do is just turn it down a bit. Get these claps going. And if you're a beginner and you're like looking at how I just put in the claps like real easily, you'll get it. Like there's certain patterns you're just gonna know off the back where to put your claps and stuff. But if you're in halftime, you're putting your claps on the 2 and the 4, and double time you're putting it on a 3 and a 7. And by that I'm just saying like 1, 2, 3. Every time you see a different color area, that just shows that it's a different beat. So 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, 4 beat, and so on. 5 beat, 6 beat, 7 beat. So the 3 and the 7.
Long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite.
And then if you pay attention to those like patterns, you'll make beats a lot faster.
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life.
Oh, nah, we going crazy right now. My other favorite kick is called Kick Calm. Man, fire.
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be.
Oh yeah, this is hard.
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life, you rap about what your niggas did. You still thinking fast money.
Let me go to my drum kit. This is like, just the nice open hats.
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport.
Or I can make it, you know, go like this.
I'm a long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite.
What I'm gonna do is just actually group the drums and just throw it on one channel. All right, let's start off with the aggressive.
Long way from home, I be risking it. They call you a local, but to them, I'm an immigrant. Passport, got a few stamps, the shit is infinite. Every time I hit a lick, make sure that I be vigilant. You ain't really about that life, you rap about what your niggas did. You still thinking fast money make you rich, that's ignorance. 20% in stocks, I try to tell them it's about increments. You still on the block where I'm at, they speak no English.
There was one that I just went past. I think it was like mono ambience. Let's hear how it sounds with just the beat. if you feel like this plugin is worth it or you just want to give it a try, link in the description for the plugin and for the drum kit as well. So, peace.